Give it a minute. We're going to test it. Make sure everything's sounding good on my end. Okay. Just check and make sure. Because I know I'm live. Check my live. Okay, sounding good? Beautiful. All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and welcome. Welcome, finally, to the Outer Worlds. As I call it, the capitalist's final frontier. But yeah, I'm very excited to play this game. I've heard very good things about this, so we are going to go into it. But, yeah. To transition and welcome. Hello. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to make sure our settings sound good. We're going to also turn up our audio just a little bit. I want to turn up the music just a little. I want it too high. We're going to set it to about 50. A decent 50, master value and effects, everything set back to normal. Cool. Alright, so we're going to go new game. We want the story. If you use the story, enemies have less health and do less damage. Yes, I want the story mode. Yes. So converse subtitles on. Show bark subtitles. Yes. So cinematic subtitles on. Text size. Oh, let's do it like normal text sizes. Continue. Helicon. Blocking, leaping, and using tactical time. Ooh.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Halcyon. Top secret. The colony Hope found drifting colonists unable to be revived. Top secret term Hope is to be left at the edge of the colony. Alert. Breach of Hope. Security corridor. Unidentified ship. Interesting. Hello! So we're home. Jesus! Oh, hello! Hello! Hi, Doctor! Nailed it! Suricam 273 activated. 198 activated. Who are we? Venus Vernon Wells status usually one of the Helicon holding board for friends against the colony. Ooh! Hello!
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Okay. Ooh. So body, average strength. So I can, charm. I normally go...
You're easy to like. Should come in handy if you're stopped by a guard.
I go high charm always. Temperament.
High blood pressure. Could keep you from blacking out at least.
Let's do. Okay, so we've got. So, temperament, good. Health regeneration per second, average, good. Strength, we'll give myself good everything. Intelligence, good, and average, good. Yes. What if everything is even? I don't want to make anything too high yet. Next! Okay, so I've got 2 points available to do either. What do I want? Stealth.
Subtle and discreet. Exactly what I need.
Well, okay, so melee. Melee skills improve critical hit chance with handheld weapons. Each point in melee significantly increases one-handed melee and two-handed melee skills up to 50 points each. After 50, you specialize by adding points directly into one-handed melee or two-handed melee. Or I can't do those yet till I hit 20%. Ranged weapons are like guns. I want to give myself definitely dialogue.
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking.
Thank you. So I want to do the talking, and then I want to give myself tech. We're going to give myself tech. Because I'm good.
Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab.
Yep. Thank you. Next. Okay, so aptitude. I can pick a few aptitude points. So let's see. What did I do for a job back in the day? Colonists sound like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanded humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier with ambitions enough without worrying about your day job. You have the rest of your life to decide how useful in Holocon. Beverage technician. We actually worked, I would say, we were a medical technician. Actually, we're going to be a safety inspector. We're going to be a safety inspector, yes.
I didn't know they trained safety inspectors anymore.
They did. In your line of work, the corporation bottom line needs more protection than its personnel. Guardrails aren't free, thermal shielding needs replacing, and the hats that seal its reliability is a luxury. You're on the vanguard, ensuring that every possible expense is spared, and since corners don't cut themselves yet, you prefer to think workplace accidents are happy little coincidences. Yes. Okay. So we are going to be female or male? Female or male? Face. Let's see. Heads. What face do we got? This is gonna be a bit. This is gonna take the longest because I got choices to make. That's fine. Skin tone. We're pale. We're pale as fuck. Eye color. Do we have any cool colors? Ooh, I love that blue. Brow horizontal. Oh, that's what they're spaced apart. Nah. We're gonna keep all that normal. Okay. Hair. Hairstyles. We're gonna go check. Do anything slicked back. Beautiful. Hair color. Do you have any beautiful blondes? Let's keep scrolling through. Oh, actually, hold on. Mwah, white. Eyebrow style. There goes that. Facial hair. Oh! Oh, yeah! Do you just normal? I want a handlebar mustache. I love the mustache. Facial hair color. Can we make it as white as my brow? What is this? 40? Beautiful features. Do we have any age? Ooh, we're going old. Old as dirt! I'm gonna be old as fuck. Scars? No. No real scars. Dirt? No. He's a well-dapper. Makeup? No. We're good. Cool. Alright, we're all good on that. Next! What's your name? What's your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! Shit, what's my name? Frederick McDurkington! Frederick McDurk. Frederick McDurk. Frederick McDurkington. McDurk for short. McDurk for short. Yes, McDurking. I can't do that. Frederick Durkington. Damn it. I want his last name to be Durkington. Because he's the high society Durkington of the oil variety. Fred Durkington. Durkington. Yes, Fred Durkington. The owner and proprietor of the Durkington family estate, yes. Old man, the last to be, except, yes. Enter character name, Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice, dying to meet you. Nope, we're good. Okay. His name, Safety Inspector, plasma damage received -3%. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yep, charm, yep. Persuaded, lie, affected skills. Charm affects faction, reputation, and compatibility. Yes, we're good. Frederick Durk. Oh, fuck it, Doc. Get me out of here!
Looks to me your lucky day, my friend.
Guards! Oh, we're leaving. Let's go!
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
Skip jump. Ooh. Interesting. We skipped. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory Holocron system. Nope.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
I love him. I love him so much. Oh, hello? Hi. Sir, hello? Sir! I'm awake.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take.
That's from my age.
Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes?
Where are you standing?
Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Okay.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head.
The board. Ooh.
Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
But where are you sending me, sir? That's okay! Woo-hoo-hoo! We're off, I guess. Remember the Hope. 60th anniversary of Hope's disappearance. Charmin Rockwell is the roster of lost brothers and sisters. When your inhaler finishes off a stack of consumables to eat the distraction.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
Yes.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
Okay.
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing.
Okay.
You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land.
Okay.
Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Atmosphere. Landing. That's fine.
You've landed good.
Yes.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
What? You crushed him. What? I crushed him. But okay. Okay, left control the crouch. Oh! Oh, hello! Hi there! Oh, you're so tiny! Nope. They're like little babies. I don't know what they are, but the widowest aliens, the widowest aliens in the world. Oh, he's eating. We'll take that, thank you. You are. We're gonna be. What the? Oh, let's be quiet. Let's stay below the radar. Oh. Run! Ah!
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Okay. The widowest aliens in the world. In the space. Oh! You're low health. Breathe! Living! We're fine. Everything's fine. Ooh, hello.
Hey, you, come here.
What do you want?
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him.
Okay.
Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
You're hiding in a cave and you blocked off the exit. What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is.
Bob.
Some hull had
Government.
grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders.
Okay.
See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Can you? I got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go help. You're an idiot. Give me your gun. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go help you out.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice.
Okay, can I?
Yes, nailed it that time.
Can I heal you? Do you know anything? Can I tell you?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Buddy, are you okay?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
Who?
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay. I'm leaving. Can I heal you, my guy? Actually, I don't want to...
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's Choice.
Can I heal you? God, I can't even heal him. I feel bad. Like, I want to heal him. I should have healed him first. I should have done that, actually. Okay.
Damage my ears!
Sorry.
Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Sorry, bud. I would love to heal you. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you for your services, sir, but I'm going to help you out. I feel bad. Emerald! Static! Yep. Hibernation completion detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation, or TDD, button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TDT meter very slowly, while moving your attacks going faster. Got it. Okay. Hey! Hey! Piss off! Thank you. Did you explode? Did they explode? Oh, here he is. Found him. Found him. I shot his head off. This one's fine. I'll take your stuff, though. Actually, thank you. I think I killed the marauders. Okay, I think you're good to go now, Captain. Okay, killed them!
I just need to catch my breath.
Okay. Okay! Alright. Not gonna stop you there, bud. Just gonna go do my job. Gonna go murder some bad guys. And then go stab some people in the face. Just make sure everything is running beautifully. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Da-da-da-dee. Why is this considered a sound? I don't want it to be a sound. Oh, that's not right at all. I want to have my thingy go. Shoot. Shit. Video capture. Yep, we're gonna add a source. We're gonna just do our razor camera. That. Okay. Okay, perfect. Fixed it. We're back. Cool. But I'm about to get scared. Okay. Okay, we're back. Cool, cool. Hello, tiny aliens. We're gonna keep moving now, because I don't want to die. Oh, there's more of these idiots. Oh, that's not right. Done! Oh, there's another one. Oi!
Get up! Stay away!
Pay attention! They're dead. It's fine. That's okay. Reload that. Dead. And dead. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna keep moving. Hello? Nope. Ooh, that's a big
Hey!
one.
Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hi!
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad.
Sorry.
I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
I dealt with them though. So I heard I found. So I heard. Found our teammates up in a cave.
Really? How is he?
He's bleeding and delirious, but still kicking.
Well, that's a relief. You don't want to know how much paperwork's involved in paying off a gravesite fee.
Oh, God.
We'll see him back to Edgewater. Just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? No, just a couple of wings. Hey, I bet you could get the Marauders to tell you the order of the ship in 2 minutes. You guys have to give you 0 on my custom. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? Persuade.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation,
Yeah?
you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Let's go lamination!
Here we go.
Hello! I will help!
Just going to find bonus.
Waste of company ammo.
There you go. They're dead. That is a nice ship, if I do say so myself. Oh! Just gonna walk over here. Nothing to see while I do my job. Okay. Ooh.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Ooh, pretty. What is this?
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Welcome aboard Apex Transport Triangulum Colony, the Unreliable. Let's see what else. Ooh, this ship's got nice. Ooh, this is nice.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
Ooh. Oh, yes.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Yes. Oh no. Where's my other weapon? Nope. Yes. I got weapons. Let me put that in slot 2. Hello. I got a sawed-off shotgun. Let's go. Oh, captain's quarters.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Thank you, Ada. So every door. Okay, yep, every door's locked. Got it. Okay.
Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder.
Yes, thank you. I kind of guess. But, well, your cap's kind of dead. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're back here. Okay, so we need to. What is in here? Ooh.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
Ooh, power regulator. This is fun. This is like capitalist fun. This is like capitalist dream. Okay, we're gonna go to the ship. Ship controls. Gonna turn it on. Hello!
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities.
Oh, hi, Ada.
Hello, Marauder.
Hi.
I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
Okay.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate anything. What are you gonna do, self-destruct? No, I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence.
No.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground, right?
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Oh, dear. Is this Hawthorne's ship?
This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
He's dead, honey. Captain Ritz, I'm gonna say Hawthorne's dead? Sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information.
I'm honest.
Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
No! I'm Captain Fred Durkington, sir. How dare you, good sir. Okay? I'm not Hawthorne. Hawthorne's dead.
I understand. You are speaking metaphorically. You wandered outside this ship and experienced a permanent, life-changing encounter. The old you is dead. Welcome back, Captain Hawthorne. I extend felicitations and congratulations on your life-changing experience.
You don't understand. My name is Fred Durkington of the Durkington Oil Company back at Earth 2085. Yes.
I understand. You are going undercover with an alias. I will update my discretion protocol accordingly. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Okay. I doubt I'll find a part that's just sitting here in a garage. Where am I supposed to find? We're going to try engineering 5.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Okay.
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Oh.
I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain, knock it off with the Captain Hawthorne nonsense!
It is difficult for me to do so. I am programmed to accept commands from Captain Alex Hawthorne, after all.
He's
Best
honey.
of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay. You've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations, you've given enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as give you access to new perk at every level. Keep leveling up in your upper management material in no time. Yeah. Oh god. Hello! Hi, Grandma! And Cleo's management training. Skills improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skills to spend on improving your skills. You earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, melee, improves all the specialized skills on that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read its skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This help or hurt skill checks. And the skills pass a bonus, but won't give or take away to the skill unlocked. Okay, so I've got 10 points to spend. So we're going to give my leadership up a few more points. We're going to give stealth up points. Dialogue up. Defense up. Hip up. We're going to have all those. Oh no, hold on. We're going to apply all that. Yes. Combat dialogue abilities. You've unlocked the dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, it will automatically be belated. Okay, cool. So that's done. Now we got perks to use. And Cleo specialized management seminars. Selecting perks. Welcome to the perk selection. On this screen, you can choose which perks to buy with your perk points. You get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier to perks available to you. Ooh, okay, so we've got 1 perk point available. Toughness, you've grown healthier. And your time here, we're going to give myself... Oh, we're going to say our armor rate goes up. Yes, please. I've got a few more points to spend. Oh, no. Back or... Yep, yes. So I've now gone resilience is up. Go back to my skills. I got 4 more points to spend. We're going to upgrade my defense and my tech up more. And we'll upgrade my stealth and my melee. Journal, what is this? Stranger to strange land. The unreliable power regulator has been damaged beyond repair. Okay, cool. Codex. Ooh, the basics. Okay, cool. Hold on, I want to show people what I look like. This is me, good sir. I am Sir Frederick Durkington of the Durkington Estate. I am a rich bastard who had an oil well and was trapped on a spaceship. We need to get off this spaceship now. God fucking damn it. Okay. Okay. Hi.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Thank you. Take care. So we gotta go this way, north. Toward the giant moon face. Okay. So we're gonna work on our primary stuff, but I like this game so far because it's made by the exact same people who play New Vegas, and I think I made Fred Durkington in New Vegas as well. don't remember. I don't think it was. What did I name him? It was a Kai Society name is what I made it. He was from the old time. Ooh, they're dead. And they're just resting. Actually, you know what? Hey! Bud! Fuck off! Piss off! Hello! Bitch! Hey! You just... Oi! Prick! No one fucks with Fred Durkington, good sir. How dare you? Twirls mustache angrily. I feel diffused. J'accuse. Edgewater, town leader 128. Okay. Ooh, that is a volcano. Why is there a volcano near this city? I don't really. Can I pocket my guns? I don't want to pull them out. Hello! Oh god, oh no.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
That's fine. I'm just passing through. My pod crashed in the hills back there.
Your pod? What are you on about? You take a bruise to the cranium?
No, my friend.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
I've never got your name. I'm Fred Durkington.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Nope.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about power regulators?
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
Okay.
If you've got business inquiries, you should
Whether
stop by
it's
Reed
strange
Thompson's
in strange
office.
land.
He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Oil miner! You're asking the wrong I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean.
Oh.
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery.
Government.
None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Oh, good lord. So you have to pay or you rent your cemetery plots. Wow! You want me to collect what's owed to you? I can do that. You're making people pay for their own graves.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Alright, I'll collect your... Why can't you collect these fees yourself?
Quotas, mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill. Bodies won't bury themselves, you know?
Alright, I'll collect your fees for you.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis,
Quite the great
Conrad,
matter.
Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Okay! Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
As you wish, sir. Where can I find these people?
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Okay. There's something else I wanted to ask you.
Yeah?
This town must be pretty bad shape if it keeps you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague.
Plague,
But you'd be wrong.
Yep.
We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
You're worried. Okay, I'm gonna go. We're gonna go. So we now have 2 quests. So I can, let me wait. I actually want to do quests. Small grade map. Let me track this one actually. I've got, where's the landing site? Ludwig Miller's over there, so we gotta go this way. So they're all inside, but Ludwig's over here in the landing place. We're gonna have a quick chat with him first. Ludwig, I just want to talk. So I'm on the outskirts of a town, normally. So we'll see. And he's over here. You're late on your gravesite, dude, you bastard! I've come to talk to you about your dues! For your grave! So I like doing the side quest well, because side quests you get a lot of stuff for it. Sir! You're late on your dues for your gravesite! Give them to me! Edgewater landing pad discovered 200 XP. Hello, sir! Hi!
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Sir! Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yep. What are you battling on about?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine. I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanics.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant.
Oh, good lord.
Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Honey, they're probably just broken.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I'm gonna go. So I gotta go into Edgewater and talk to the other three people, and then we'll get back to the leader. There's a free side quest, I'll start with that. I've always had a knack for, I love side quests. Hello! Emerald Vale. So this is Edgewater, so we're near like Spacer's Choice. Okay, interesting. Hello, Diamond! Okay, so we are over this way is Martin Abernathy. We're gonna talk to Mr. Martin. We're gonna see who's closer. Martin Abernathy's over here. He's late on his dues. Edgewater. Good afternoon. So we are going... Space Choice Cantina discovered. Yes.
Another day at the cannery.
Oh, so this is like
Don't go knocking your work.
Canning facility. Hello! Hi.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Relax. I'm clean.
So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Silas sent me to collect your dues, bud.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Okay. That seems a quality drama, Conrad. You should have a very loose definition of the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together.
Okay.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay.
Okay.
And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Done. Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
I'll give Silas an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Your toes? I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Okay, cool. That's 2 down. So, quest update. Small grave. Phyllis is one of 4 people assigned to collect. She works for the supervisor. Counselor can't afford to pay, so it might be worth mentioning this to Silas. Okay, so we gotta mention that to him. So Martin Abernathy's in here. I was like, yeah. I'm like, oof. Oh dear. I'm like, oh no. Sir! Mind your dues!
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you?
No.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Oh, good lord. Sir! Take it easy, Mr. Tobias did not send me.
And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour. This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
Yep. I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
But I just need your... He told me he knows what.
I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching.
Yep.
And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague. Has to be.
Cannery?
Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
But, buddy, I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Pay as me so I can get out. I'm sorry to hear that.
You are? Oh, wow. First time anyone's ever told me that. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas.
Thank you.
But if you could see your way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Thank you very much. Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff.
Drugs!
Stronger than what we got, anyway.
Drugs!
I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Okay. I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I'll leave you be. So that's 2 down. Let me just close the door.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What? Sorry, what?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
I mean, maybe.
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. He's saying it's You're saying it's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive.
Okay.
How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Oh, good lord. What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Bud, ma'am, let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town.
Okay.
And we don't have the medicine to treat them all.
Got it.
Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape. So I'm reaching out to you.
Got it. Okay. Abernathy's paying me for trouble. Can you match his offer?
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Okay. I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Alright, so we now have got him down. Let's go. Thank you, my dear. So we've got a choice to make. I can give it to him. Oh, good lord. That's a tower. We gotta go this way? Is he in the cannery? Oh, good lord. Notice. The Edgewater's Opportunity Candy Facility strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. Schedule your sick leave with your Space Choice foreman and or supervisor. Be considerate toward other members of the Spacer's Choice family. Allow 2 or 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See reads if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange a wage deduction instead. Remember, work invigorates the spirit. Sickness is in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with a local vicar. Okay. Nothing of need. Down here. Ah. Oh. Officer? Sir! I'll talk to you.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Grace Effie, I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that?
Yep.
Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Done. These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh. They paid for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be.
Not really.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
Got it.
Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Ah. I'll let you get back to work. Oh. Good afternoon, sir. Bum, ba-dum. Close that behind me. Now, let's go back out of town. Let's get this and we're going to talk to the gentleman up top. So, Silas is this way. And then Conrad Sidek. He's the hair guy, so we're going to go take care of him. I think we got enough job done. After this, we'll go back to the main quest, because I'm liking the main quest right now. Go through. So, tuna can are the only source of protein a busy worker needs. Why put me on that side? Let's go. Running along. Edgewater Cemetery discovered. Okay, so we're dying of a plague. Silas, my friend! Noon? Hello?
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Hey, I got the fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
Conrad says he can't afford to pay.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Are you suggesting extortion?
That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
I'll take a look. Oh, good lord. Alright, time to go twist the gentleman's arm. He's gonna hate me for it, but he's got money stashed away somehow. Bortwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Bortwurst. Oh God. Is that pig okay? Okay. Buddy. Conrad, if just shot himself this bad company, going to have to call for what deduction for it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay the body's price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down from his family or something. The process is by right, just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Just use the bits to pay his body price. And nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Okay. Sir! Hi!
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. What? I sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Fellow oil rigger, my friend. Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth cloud for your gravesite?
You know about Eugene? How?
I'm a mind reader!
You were probably poking around my things. I really shouldn't leave my letters sitting out in the open. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills.
You could!
Can I?
You could! I mean, you're going to have to.
Yes, I suppose I must.
Yep.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
I told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality.
Oh?
I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine.
Oh.
Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects.
Okay.
The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
That's horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect.
Okay.
I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Goodbye! Okay. We're gonna go tell his friend. Riptide oh my god. That is an ugly motherfucker. Silas, my friend, I have a gift for you. Hup, hup, hup. Sir, hello. I'm gonna talk to you.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
True. We need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
First, I know you buried him.
Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
He sold his algo to you. Could be worse than if you pulled him out.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
God damn it. A little too sore for me.
Let me know if you find anything.
Got a question for you.
Yeah? Something I can do for you?
Okay. About those fees.
You run into any trouble?
No. About them paperwork fees and signature.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
This is more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported.
Oh.
I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Let me ask you something else.
Yeah?
I'm done. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna head into town leader. Now I gotta go up there and talk to this gentleman up top. I'm liking this game so far, it's fun. Okay. Manatee pillar eggs. Ooh, good lord, that's gross. So we need to go up there. Spacer's Choice Cantina. Okay, so I could deal with that, but the counter is very rich and wealthy, so we gotta go upstairs and talk to the owner. Bum, ba, ba, dum, bum, bum. Okay, so to an Emerald Vale of Terra 2.
Miss Holcomb, I need to explain this addressing the grease monkey, Argo.
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got.
Oh.
Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Hello!
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
Buddy!
Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with...
humans!
Well, not fish.
Humans. Yep. Good lord. Hello! Hi!
Seems we've got a guest.
Yeah.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Fuck off. Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Yeah, no. I think you may have the wrong idea about me. I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck.
Fuck off.
Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Hi. My ship needs repaired. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Okay. Thank you very much. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Okay, you mean marauders? Marauders aren't people?
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters,
I
former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Okay. If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head.
Good law, no. I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them.
Okay.
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town.
Got it.
Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Okay. Can't make any promises.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
You ramble.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide.
Sure!
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr.
I
Thompson.
want to put a bullet in Mr. Thompson's head.
Sir.
I hate
I
him.
hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Okay. Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Well, I am glad to hear that.
I hate you.
Best of luck to you.
I
And
hate
thank
you.
you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Let's get going. Achievement unlocked, best friend. CP and new management seminar. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventure and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide a combat support, plus their skill enhance your skill. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities and the inspirational quotes. Yes. Cool. I'm also going to beat up a level. I went up a level! Woo! Let's see. So you need to... Let's put some money in stealth. Put some money in leadership. Defense. Ranged and melee. Apply. I'll put more in melee, more in ranged, more in defense, more in leadership, and more in stealth. Yes. Yes, let's do that. Cool. So we're gonna go. Come, my friend! Come on! Come on, get in. Oh, on. I would like to put a bullet in that chest.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Of course.
You got a minute?
What's up?
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along with me.
I do!
It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters.
She is
on account of
adorable.
it's his job and what all, but
She is a sweet bee.
that's not the only side of the tale.
It's about the deserters, so what's their other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced.
Okay.
The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I can't blame anyone for wanting to leave. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well.
Okay.
We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Okay.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse.
Okay.
I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Yep.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
You are pure and I love you. We're gonna go, where's the vicar? Vicar Max is that way. We're gonna go do Vicar Max first. We gotta go talk to a priest. She is adorable! I'm going to agree, I like her. She is pure. She's a pure sweet bee. Oh, this is a church. Oh, good Lord. Vicar!
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Vicar, my friend, hello!
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
Oh, God.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger.
Hi!
Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
She's pure and I love her.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
If I want to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away.
Aww.
I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yep.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
I love her. She's adorable. So what do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Got it. Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are.
Okay.
If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property.
Ooh.
Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Money! Very fascinating. I'm sure we're gonna. Okay, so we gotta head to. Where's this? That's the botanical lab, and then we gotta head to the lab first. Okay, let's go. Let's go this way, Miss Hokum. Dysentery's in your midst. The enemy seeks to destroy their way of life. Okay, so we need to go. Which way are we going? Botanical lab is on the other side. That is a volcano! I was gonna pull my shotgun and reload it. Let's go! So we need to go this way toward the botanical lab. Got it. So it's up this way. Okay! It's a very pretty land, I will give it that much. It's gorgeous. The game's fucking gorgeous. Yep, let's go. Okay, so we need to go this way. Toward the botanical lab. My god, it's just desolate. So I don't want to direct the power just yet. I want to get them back. Because I have a heart at least. The yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
I'm ready for this. That's gotta hurt.
Hello!
That didn't work. Ah!
Don't you dare hurt my sweet bean. Hey!
Won't work.
Hold on, I've got you. You good? Whew. Good? Whew. Whew. Strong bastards. Oh, good lord. Oh, this is a community center we also need to get the medicine from.
Here they come!
Down. Okay. Game over. What? Oh, I love that. What?
Here they come!
Hello!
Pass that armor!
Hold on. Ow! Damn it all to hell. That hurt. Continue. We're gonna die a lot in this game. Okay. Afternoon.
What's that noise?
Here they come!
Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Okay, keep him quiet.
All together! We made it!
Cool, they're dead. We'll get this on the way. Actually, we'll stop here. Aunt Cleo is better than nature medicine. Standard trait. Oh, good lord.
I'm ready for this!
Down. Moving up. Okay, cool. We're looking for medicine. Hello?
Here we go!
Hey!
That's the last of them!
Dead. Ooh. Oh, nothing else. What did I need from this person? The long tomorrow. I need to. Abernathy is dying. Yes. Ah. This way. Oh. Oh. A slave fashioners and will pair. Ooh, those are terrifying things. Hell? Features in the great field. Oh, good lord. Okay, so we need to go. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Let me look at this. Nope. Oh, Director Pickett messages. Yes. So, messages from Rosenberg. 1. From Rosenberg to all. Subject keycards. Everyone, a keycard coder is in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully we won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards at anyone who walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers on the second floor office if you lose your keycard. From Travel L to Pickett F, please stop. Director Pickett, I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this Mantic Queen is wasting all of our budget and holding up development on the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Oh, this is one. Okay, so. Hunters and Trackers Ltd. Elements Cricket letters update you regarding the request for one adult mantiquid. You may remember our trackers discovered a beautiful specimen in the wild. Per your approval, we deployed a team and our highly acquired hunters to kill it for you. We are informed you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice for our office, including the cost of their graveside fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we must ask you to cover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Okay. Oh, good lord. The Hackett? Oh, keycard picker. Right, yes, from Abby. I have no lockpicks. Oh, good lord. Something about a key card on the second floor if needed. There's going to be key cards on the second floor management area. Key card. Somewhere on this floor. Should be a key card around here somewhere. To get in here, that's your way to get in there. You said there should be ammo parts around here somewhere. Let me see if there's something lockpicks. Tool to use hack. Oh, I have to hack. Alright, we can't do that yet. So we need to go west toward the botany lab to get them ahead. I'm like, hey, we're just diverting power, my friend. Okay, let me open up my journal. We'd ask you to deliver a message to Aldereed editor. Deserters come back to town because, yeah, that's the one we're doing right now. Yep, we're going north. This way. I don't like this, but... Hello? Yep, the botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I'll talk to you first.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
No! I'm looking for a GM. Reed said something about farmers living out here in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Thank you very much.
Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
If I've got problems, I just got shot in his face.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent.
Of course not.
Can't imagine where she's gone.
A few kindred spirits.
Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Don't worry about it, I'll find her.
Appreciate it. Honest.
Okay. Madame! Gotta talk to you. Hello!
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes,
Flowers.
Adelaide will do just fine.
Ma'am,
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just...
No.
You got such pretty trees in here.
Aww.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
No.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
You're living out the power belongs. Reed asked you to consider him by his side. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious. I'm about to cut your power off.
You're doing this for Reed? Why?
Not for Reed. It seemed that my reasons are my own. Your camp has a power. I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip 'em out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town
true.
from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery.
Fuck the government, actually.
Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Of course, I'll actually do that. A hero to you, maybe. I'm not looking to get mixed up in your problem. I just want to... What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps.
Yep.
Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery.
Yeah.
Living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them.
Yeah.
You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork.
Oh.
His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Fuck the government.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to
Fuck
the company,
government.
and still
Fuck.
she defends them.
Fuck capitalists! You made it part clear. I see what I can do. I don't much like you throwing that in her face. What if against people are trying to make... Let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down. Workers desert in droves.
Yes.
And our own little camp grows and thrives.
True. You think Reed is just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us.
Oh.
Reed knows it. He's counting on
Eat
it.
the rich. I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Of course I will. And that requires me to go fuck up the government. Fuck the government at this point. I hate... Like, so we gotta go... back that way now. We're back on our way. We're on our way. We're on our way. We're gonna go burn the government. Space, the capitalist's final frontier. We're gonna go destroy the geothermal plant. We're gonna destruct it to this area. Fuck the government. So we need to go this way now to the geothermal plant. It's not gonna be happy with us, but fuck the government. All in favor of diverting the power to the botanical lab, say aye. Aye! All opposed?
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
Oh. Hello? Ah. Ooh!
I'll begin it.
Hey! Yes, please. I want my health. So you're growing healthier. Your time 50% base health now. Nice. Let us just. No, let's head into the factory. Bum, ba, ba, dum, bum, 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 bum. From the plant to your living room. Fuck the government. I'm gonna rip them to pieces. Okay. So we're gonna go.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
I think we are. Let me actually do my skill points here. First, I've got 10 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And apply. Yes. And then tech up, stealth up, dialogue up. Yes. Accept. Oh, I thought it was a creepy grin.
System.
Here we go! Hey! Fuck your life! Bing bong. Bum, ba, ba, dum, bum, bum. Power plant status. Plant status. Master control turn. Warning. Safety failure detected. Likely highlighted at moderate to severe structural damage. Warning. Redirect power is a reversible procedure. Error. Power reduction function has failed. Manual over required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches. God.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Probably not. Geothermal security office, unlock door. Your passcode. That didn't sound good. Personal files. Access personal logs. So, Chester Higgins, again. The Hall Head found him. That Hall Head found him fiddling around with one of the mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm writing this a couple days from now, and I'm feeling bad for what I've done. Just let me remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working as a logical model. I've confiscated it. Should be my lockaway room in the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up in the chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking about, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us humans like their own. People are liable to break down, but but an automatic never will. I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been long before, I suppose. Worse has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy, like myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash to the control room, might be able to shut things down. Will lead to Sentry if I return. Greetings, security chief Tankana. This is an automated message indicates by spacious choice works protocol. Security lockdown has been initiated. Return to route. Exit.
Here we go!
Shotgun! Let's go. We gotta redirect power.
Lethality now mitigated.
He's down! Shiitake mushrooms. Oh, both use light ammo. Beautiful. Okay.
No, just leave me alone.
Higgins?
No, just leave me alone.
Higgins, I don't want to hurt you.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Look out! Woo! Hot! Beautiful.
Want to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Well, sweeping.
Get ready! It's too strong! Hit it with something else!
Lay down. Woo. shit. Okay. Can't do it. No. Go. Beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna be nice because fuck
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
What's up?
Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore.
Yes.
But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how.
But, same time...
They don't deserve to be punished.
I see your point. I think I'm ready. Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without works and power. The deserters are our community. I just can't destroy what they built.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick.
Yes.
Gave a home to those that had none.
Yep.
But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
But I see... Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without works and
That
power.
sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family.
But ma'am...
In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive.
Can't do it.
I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point.
Nope.
Unless those deserters
Sorry.
come back, Edgewater's as good as dead.
You're gonna hate me.
Cutting off their power might be the only way.
I see your point. I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I just...
Fuck the government. I'm sorry.
I felt like I had to say something.
But... Glad I'm hearing. Don't worry, I was barely listening. Let's get... Like hearing...
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words.
Because you're
in that order.
adorable! But I'm doing power to the botanical. I'm sorry. Processing. Continue. Sorry, but it's gotta go to... Yep.
I can't stop thinking of Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but... What about the town? All those people.
They'll be fine. You mentioned something earlier that I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Isn't it supposed to be clean? Isn't it supposed to be clean at the church?
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine,
Oh,
and it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's an ideal, not what we live by, but what we strive for. And why do you want me to talk to him?
The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right.
Yep.
It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Oh, you sweet bean. I'm sorry, but I gotta give power to the people that deserve it. Fuck the government. I had to borrow your copy of Young Spacer's Guide. Oh, bless me. Ooh. Unlock on the door. Pick.
You're fast.
Thank you. Let's go. He's gonna be upset with me, but fuck the government. I hate the government. I want the government to die. He's not happy with us.
Here they come!
Run! He's gonna be pissed off at me, but fuck it. Coming? Cool, let's go. I gave them power, they deserved it more. Fuck the government. He's gonna be pissed off at me, but fuck them. They deserve to be free. He's not gonna be happy with me.
No!
Run! Run! Oh look, power's off. It's not moving anymore. He's not happy. Happy at all. My bad, but yep. No power. Everyone's left. Hello! Hi.
You want to know what gets my bile churning?
That I don't do it.
Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion.
Yep.
Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn.
You. Nope.
I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
It's not personal. I don't owe you to teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
Fuck you. Life is full of betrayals. You're a horrible person. You deserve everything. You're all safe space choice. I'm liberating you.
Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated.
That's fine.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding on my room.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret.
Thank you.
I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be. Stand down, all of you. We're done here.
Goodbye!
Where are we headed?
Back to my ship. He's not happy with me, but fuck the government.
Is Reed hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your concerns and remains committed to guiding Edgewater into prosperity.
Prosperity my ass. What do you guys gotta say? No one's got power anymore.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Oh, she's a sweet bean. Let's go. Adreno time. Twice the speed, half the price. Drugs. A world without power.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Oh, skill points available. I went up to level 5. All our stuff up. Yep. And accept. Yes. Go. Not a happy camper, but it's fine. Yay, ship! You coming?
Is this your ship?
Yep.
Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling.
Ooh.
When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
You want to join?
Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice.
Nope.
Company expects me back at my post.
No. Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeps you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice.
Let's go.
I want to ask you something, and you can say no.
Yes.
But can I come with you?
Yay! Yes, you
I
can
could tend
come
to your
with me, my
engine.
sweet boo.
I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing.
Yes, please.
And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I'm glad to have you along. Pick cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
Yay!
Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
I got it. Oh, I got a captain. I love her. She's adorable. She's pure. Hello, Ada.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain?
Your power regulator.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
No. Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Thank you. I'll be back. Oh, you know, I just run up the stairs. And this way! Hup. And... Tickle! Ticket to anywhere! Ah! Like a chef's kiss. Hup. Ow! My lungs! Power up!
What can I do for you, Captain?
It's already installed. I've installed the power regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hold on, let's get out of here. Space! Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. I really hope I don't have to drive this fucking thing.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting here for him.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship.
Yep.
I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage, Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded, also I can slow time down.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
Okay.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
Oh, nice.
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Why do I need an nav key to land on the planet?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions.
Got it.
The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
Yay. Right, the Black Marketeer.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her.
What's stopping me from just leaving Helicon altogether?
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. Okay. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together.
Nice.
None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the Hope.
Got it. Fine.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Ooh. I'll put it to good use. Thanks.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Got it.
The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Got it. Got it. Hello! Mwah.
Hey, Captain.
You have the correct ID card for the area. Messages from Alex Hawthorne. Unread message list. Oh, I forgot to mention a previous message. Okay. Oh, search Hawthorne's terminal for clues. Okay. So... Oh, I forgot to mention in your previous messages, silly me, I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serial. The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of, steel. It's not exactly board approved, so you don't go showing it around to your space buddies. I hope it will amuse you while you're on adventuring. Any similarities to a certain someone are entirely international. Udon. Archive messages. Dear Sax, I can tell you how pleased I am to finally hear from you. Your message was hilarious. I'm delighted by your sense of humor and detail of your hijinks. I hope your terminal will cooperate with you for the future. By the by, I was scrapping Groundbreaker's comms network for the tasty little tidbits, and I noticed you declined it to dock at Edgewater landing pad and instead touched down in the wilderness. You're rugged individuals, I only pray the idiot Thompson won't give you any trouble. Anyway, I hope your meeting down on Terra 2 proves fruitful and look forward to corresponding regularly. Your best friend, Udon. Alex, I don't know where you were raised, but I'd hazard to guess it may have been in a barn before anyone or even modicum or decent bearings would know. It's unforgivable to ignore the audience. It's your message of one's friends. Best Udon, please respond. Hello, dear Alex. Hello. I hope you find you well. It is a pleasure to see you in my office again last week. Once again, I'm terribly sorry about the impounding mix-up. How could it have happened second time? Terminal these days, I swear. Dreadfully unreliable. Aha, just like your ship. I hope you're giving some thought to the thing we discussed. You know about the Wellis fellow. I'm sorry to press, but I have the strangest ticking feeling that you really do know him. And if you could just tell me where he is, well, it would be marvelous for our friendship, wouldn't it? Looking forward to seeing you again, Wingman, your dearest friend, Udon. Hello, Alex. Dear Alex. Hello, Udon here. Udon Bedford. We met when I accidentally impounded your ship. My silly fat fingers for embarrassing me once again. I hope that it wasn't terribly inconvenient for you. It's such a pleasure for me, and tremendously apparent for your behavior is not throttling me. You really are quite the gentleman. If you're ever in the Groundbreaker's airship, well, space, please don't hesitate to look upon me. The Lost Hope serves Spectrum vodka. Perhaps we could try to color, really tie it on. Your friend Udon. Head up the shrink ray. Note to self. Remember this later. No better. Ada, remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continuously. No, Ada, not if I'm dead. Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point. I saw in actuality with my own 2 eyes a sublime powerful weapon in Wells' lab, just sitting there for the taking. If the Gray's hair were to look away or forget about it, maybe, or if it had asked about a smidgen more nicely. I called it the Shrinkway. It wouldn't let me test the claim after I lost my temper. I said he was inspired to create the thing by the achievement of other scientists who'd dared to push the boundaries of human knowledge and decency laws. I've heard rumors of fantastical weapons like this one, weapons that push the boundaries of the mind, science, cutting edge, but I figured they were just stories, to be honest. Lying eyes on the Welly Shrinkray firsthand is enough to make a fellow wonder if there's more to the rumors. Morta had AH. Tilted hammer. Last time I get sloshed, was biting at the Last Hope on the Groundbreaker. Look, Udon was really free with drinks. He seems to be like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but subvertently eavesdropped 2 martyrs yammering on about a mad scientist some years back who claimed he had had a huge discovery but that would change the fate of the colony. Like none of us had heard one before. But there's a good part. The Matterits said the mad scientist kept yelling about the hammer's power or something similar. A strange weapon with special powers created by a crazy lab coat. Sure, it fits the bill. It could be another one of the weapons inspired by Wells. AH. Okay, acquired the science weapon on the Groundbreaker. Acquires Phineas' science weapon. Secure. Okay. Why? Why won't Wells just give up the Shrinkway to me? Blast him for the depths of the labyrinth of Tartarus and back. Let the record show I did apologize for shouting him down 5 times, but architect be damned. It's just sitting here, neglected and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expensive equipment when he said it. Wasn't ready yet, and even if he were, it wouldn't trust someone like me. What does that even mean, I asked? That I'm not trustworthy enough? That I'd use it to wipe out a good, hard-working folks of the colony with some sort of moralist psycho? I'll admit to maintaining some questionable associates, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What didn't I expect? Exactly. Now I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks he's misplaced it. In the meanwhile, I have been tracking down additional rumors pertaining to others of the science weapon through Holocon. If gossip holds true, my first step will check the black market merchants on the Groundbreaker and the Fallabrook. Okay, cool. We should probably head. Let me just. Alright, let's go. Let's actually get to finish his lab first.
Please arrive.
Welcome, Choice Traveler, to Welcome to the System Map. Here you'll see all the planets in the system as well as some points of interest that you may have discovered. You fly your ship to any location that you've unlocked through some landing bases require special codes and keys before they allow you to land here. Moon tree planets considered extremely dangerous and all employees are encouraged.
I've done Phineas's orbital lab.
Why don't we talk to Phineas first? Hello? Or I just go by myself for now? Because I think Phineas' lab is fine. Phineas' improved science lab, negotiate with the territory. Hello?
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Hello!
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know.
Yep.
Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Thank you. For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Ooh, excuse me. I want to talk to you about something.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Now, there's some reason you're hiding behind a bulletproof glass.
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance.
Got it.
Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
Got it.
Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Relax, they're with Misty.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things.
Uh-huh.
For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are.
Thank you.
I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you. Of course, I'll be here, as usual.
Joking weapons already in department.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Beautiful. I got a weapon. Oh, hi, Bubbles. Interesting. Let's go. I just wanted to collect my weapon. Mine! Let's go. Come on, my dear, let me just collect that.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Can we talk?
Yeah. What's up?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer.
Ooh.
A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
She can't be that good. This place is a dump. Is this urgent? What's the matter?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual
Drinking
spaceships.
sapphire wine.
I bet you a can of Borston beans, she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Oh, yes, please. Sure, we can over the engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Not that I can think of. Groundbreaker. A downed companion will pop back up at the end of combat, but not in supernova difficulty. So we got two. Hold on. Journal. Spirits. Yep, I can go back to. Let's do this one. Gotta go this way.
That's not the point. This half-wit just knocked out one of my...
Oh, I gotta go to customs. Hello?
Customs and inspection, right this way. Identification, please.
Present Hawthorne, here you go.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Why?
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
How do I get it resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker.
Fuck, Doc.
His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Thank you. Got it.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Got it.
I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. Okay. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Probably. Great, I'll take it straight this
You
out.
take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment.
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
Got it.
Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
Be seeing you.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
Rizzo's Purple-Berry Bunch. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purple-berry flavored center. Subject, chewing.
Cell discovered. Waste disposal discovered.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated
Have you seen this man? Reward offered
no
for
one wants you on
information leading to the
Groundbreaker.
capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board and...
Hello!
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Fred Durkin. Nice place you got here.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment.
I love her.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
No, I'll do whatever I can to help you keep peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10, the answer's just passing through.
Once I get out of Impound, I'm bound to Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why didn't you fix them yet?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Those idiots are immune to reason, and they don't much care if the station melts to pieces. They're content to die last. If you could find some way to solve this without violence, I'd prefer that. But more than anything, we need those parts.
Got it.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
Alright. Oi!
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer? Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
No one's. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, you sure did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
Very gay. He got in a skate punk accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Nope.
What? I'm sorry? I'm quite certain I heard Wells. Phineas Wells.
Nope. I just smells.
But you... It's always like this with you tramp freighter captains.
Hey!
Well, once you've tired of your jokes, you know where to find me.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
on news. We interrupt.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
You have sugar cookies?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
How much is it?
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here, let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering?
Yeah.
Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array.
Okay.
Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Okay.
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Okay.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Say no more.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently.
Got it.
And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
Okay. Go down. Someone's hiding by...
Maybe whatever they're hiding went to heck, and now they need a few spare hands to clean up the mess. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer.
Okay.
Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Got it. So you need someone to snoop around for you.
My goodness, aren't you quick on the uptake? I like that.
Thank you.
Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
Ooh, cookies. Count me in.
Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Okay.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Will do, Grandma.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Thank you, Grandma.
The news packet had the taskmaster.
Rizzo's multi cider. A hard cider for a hard life.
Where did my sweet bean go?
Hey, you got a second?
What?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
Really? Are you somebody you barely even know?
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Sure.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
Get on.
Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Get on, you handsome bastard. Get on, my sweet boy.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Oh, no, I can upgrade the perks. Let's get your health up, actually. I can upgrade my perks, so we're gonna upgrade our...
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Distress signal, please.
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad.
Okay.
Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders.
Okay.
See you soon, Captain.
Journal. Okay. Roseway. Go!
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
We'll do this mission and then we'll end the episode. Oh, I didn't bring her with me. I see what I did wrong. Okay, got it.
Don't they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork?
Oh, the colors.
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
Oh, good lord. I have a very bad feeling about this. But we're gonna investigate anyway.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Roseway Premium Outpost Anti-Cleos.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
Terror on the frontier. A serious stranger threatens the way of life. Hi.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Okay. I'm gonna go take a look around.
Oh, before I forget, Anti-Cleos makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature.
Ads.
Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Rude. Ooh, robots. Hello.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? Yes. Anton Crane, lead scientist here. I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control, from what I'm saying, why are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
What constitutes your scope?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing here, I'll let you know myself.
No, please, hold a moment. Our security forces have proven themselves to be quite worthless.
Okay.
You seem someone not averse to risking your life if the pay were right.
Yes.
Might I interest you in an arrangement of sorts?
I'm listening.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons.
Ah.
If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
If you tell me what you're researching, I'll be able to better answer.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Ooh. Wait, it's all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can couch it whatever you like. It's still toothpaste, like diet toothpaste?
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was open rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
I'm gonna create
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Love it. Smart man. I'll find him.
That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork.
Understandable. Cool. Accept. Ooh. Nice. Bunch of giant quests. Header. Okay. Botched quests. Okay, so what we're gonna do.
I don't know.
So I'm actually gonna save here. You save, and I'm gonna leave the episode here. Because we've been playing for a long time. It's been a decent stream, so I'm gonna come back to this. In the next episode, I do want to hit this mission. I'm gonna do all the side quests that I still need to do. The last two, and then we'll continue on our primary stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what I do, make sure to follow me on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, and all that jazz. I'm going to post a lot of my stuff on there as well. If you guys like what I do, watch me stream. I'm going to be streaming Friday as well. We're going to, not Friday, Saturday, but I'm going to be doing some different stuff on Saturday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Curb!